Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sweeting.
I'm Lucy Sykes.
And I'm Laura Gatesonby. And we lead the Just Culture Network on behalf of the Yorkshire and Humber Improvement Academy.
This video summarises the network's journey since being awarded our acute connections funding.
So what is the problem the network is tackling? There's a lack of awareness of Just Culture, what it is, how to improve it, and the impact it has on staff wellbeing and patient safety. What is Just Culture in healthcare? According to NHS England, a Just Culture is a framework for balancing accountability with fairness, learning from mistakes rather than assigning blame, and it operates on the principle that most errors are the result of system and process issues and not individual malice. In a Just Culture, staff are encouraged to report safety incidents openly without fear of retribution for inadvertent errors, while still being accountable for actions that show gross negligence or deliberate misconduct. So what is our project aim? Firstly, to raise the profile of Just Culture both within and external to the network. We wanted to help our members understand and explore what a Just Culture looks like. It was important for us to provide a safe space for anyone interested and impacted by a lack of Just Culture. Another aim was to share ideas and good practice for improving and supporting a Just Culture. And finally, to support the implementation of evidence-based practice. We had an existing Just Culture network originally developed to respond to the needs of frontline staff involved in patient safety incidents. We recognised that those impacted by patient safety incidents extended beyond the clinical staff members involved and actually included incident investigators, risk managers, patient safety specialists, patients, their families and carers. And so for this reason, the needs of our network members changed and the network needed revitalising. We were successful in applying for the Supporting Q Connections funding, and this roadmap illustrates how we used it to invest in our network. So step 1, we collaborated with Q conveners to share common ambitions, outlining our complementary roles and responsibilities to support the network to grow through events and activities. And in step 2, in January 2025, we hosted the Just Culture Network relaunch event for existing members, reaching out to Q members and other external interested parties to raise awareness of the Just Culture Network. Step 3, after this, we created a baseline members survey to scope their needs, identify areas for learning and speakers for the learning events. And we did this through a mapping exercise, analysing the survey and planning events accordingly. Step 4, we started to build and share the network vision. And to do this, we hosted monthly learning and engagement events through the year to address the problem, aims and members' needs. We were hot on network promotion using flyers, social media, our Q website page and Improvement Academy newsletter, providing regular updates to capture and share learning with our network members. And finally, step 5, we continually collected and reviewed feedback from our members to inform event content, adapt and improve our approach to ensure we were meeting members' needs. So, what have we achieved over this year? We've welcomed 50 new Q members, international members from Switzerland, Dublin and the Caribbean, and we've raised the profile of the Just Culture agenda, providing a platform to share and showcase good practice. We have a range of examples from network members who have benefited from the opportunities our events created in terms of learning, connecting, networking, collaboration, all adding momentum to members' existing projects. And we were able to secure a varied mix of inspiring speakers to share their projects and resources and broaden our thinking over the year, covering wide-ranging topics, including why we support staff and follow-up support options for them following a high-impact event, the DASH review and implications on the Just Culture agenda. We hosted a Just Culture leadership panel and shared a framework for measuring culture in organisations. we created a psychologically safe and supportive environment for member discussions, enabling debate to challenge the status quo, sharing good practice and ideas, and admit difficulties, challenges, and successes. We received positive feedback from members on our events, which encouraged and reassured us we were on the right path. Well, what did we learn? There's a real appetite and ongoing activity from members to build a just and learning culture, more than we realised. And the support and leadership this network provides is crucial for the advancement of the Just Culture agenda, and something our members want. And given the daily pressures and demands on members, we have to be flexible, highly organised, clear in our messaging and adaptable, especially as we engage them through different forums. And how will we share our end-of-year report? Well, we'll share this video report in a number of ways: on the Q and Improvement Academy websites, in the Improvement Academy newsletter and blog, and at the Just Culture Learning event in November. And in terms of next steps, the Q Connections funding finishes in December, so we're looking for alternatives to continue investing in the Just Culture network and to test our Just Culture assessment framework. And finally, we just really want to thank Q for giving us the opportunity to expand our network, as well as all our Just Culture speakers and members for their contributions and passion to keep this agenda alive and active.